Well, hi, this is Dan again with CleanGuru, and today's message: don't you make the mistake with LinkedIn that everybody made with Facebook. Well, what mistake was that with Facebook that everybody made? Well, don't you remember? Everyone was racing to have so many friends, right? Oh, I have 500 friends. Oh no, well, big deal. I've got 1,000. And in fact, if I remember right, weren't there celebrities that had 500,000 or 1,000,000 friends, right? Well, the quick gut check on whether or not you really have friends is to pick up the phone and start calling around saying you need to move. You're moving to a new house, you're moving to a new apartment. Find out how many people show up on moving day. That's a good indication of your friends, right? Much lower number than maybe your Facebook friend total. Well, the same thing with LinkedIn. LinkedIn, tremendous business tool. So it's the social media networking connection tool for business people. And also, business people with problems can also find business people with solutions. So it's a great place for that. But I just noticed that we have to be careful that we don't feel any pressure and don't fall into that same trap that was so easy to fall into in Facebook, right? This race of just getting numbers. Because what's the most important thing when you're selling cleaning? Relationship and message, right? You need to have a real message that's meaningful and compelling, and a meaningful and compelling relationship. Notice I didn't say 50,000 prospects, I said relationship and message. Now, but what about when you get them as a client? Well, you got to keep relationship, so relationship, but now not necessarily message, now delivery. Now we got to really deliver service. So the idea is quality, not quantity. God bless the folks that have over 500 connections on LinkedIn. But I sometimes question whether or not they're really that strong. You know, it seems like every day they're connecting with a dozen people and 4 organizations and 3 associations. And I look at that and I think to myself, we all know how hard it is and how much time it takes to create real relationships. And so let's try to remember that this time around with this social media tool, LinkedIn, not to feel the pressure of getting so many. And there's so much pressure to make us feel like we're falling behind. The most important thing is relationship and message beforehand, relationship and delivery once they become a client. And it's better to have 200 or 300 good prospects you're trying to work with and you have a relationship than 500 or 1,000 where it's just numbers but you haven't really dealt with them. So something to keep in mind, it takes the pressure off and it focuses where it needs to be, which is relationship and having a compelling message. Hope that helps. Hope you have a great week, and until next time, remember that you can do this. You really can.